Hello and welcome to our channel PMS Astrology. Today's topic is how to check if the planet is in Pushkar Navamsha. Let us first understand what is Pushkar Navamsha and how the planet behaves when it is in Pushkar Navamsha. Pushkar Navamsha is a special degree in each sign where the planet gives its maximum results, or even if the planet is malefic, it gives you good results. So let us understand how to check if your planet is in Pushkar Navamsha or not. Before that, let's understand what is Navamsha. Each sign is 30 degree long and your chart is 360-degree long. So there are 12 signs. So 360 divided by 12 is 30. So each sign has 30 degrees. Now if we divide the sign by 9, we get Navamshas, right? Every sign. So 30 divided by 9, we get 3 degree 20 minutes. So 3 degree 20 minutes is each Navamsha, and in one particular Rashi there are 9 Navamshas. Now, how do we check? Okay, so let us understand what is first Navamsha, second Navamsha, third Navamsha, and fourth Navamsha, and so on. So if the planet is in 0 to 3 degree 20 minutes, it falls in first Navamsha. And if the planet is from 3 degree 20 minutes to 6 degree 40 minutes, it is in second Navamsha. If it is in 6 degree 40 minutes to 10 degrees, it is in third Navamsha. If the planet is in 10 degrees to 13 degree 20 minutes, it is in fourth Navamsha. If the planet falls in 13 degree 20 minutes to 16 degree 40 minutes, anywhere between these 2 degrees, it is in fifth Navamsha. If the planet falls in 16 degree 40 minutes to 20 degrees, it falls in sixth Navamsha. If the planet is in 20 degrees to 23 degree 20 minutes, it is in seventh Navamsha. 23 degree 20 minutes to 26 degree 40 minutes, it is in 8th Navamsha. 26 degree 40 minutes to 30 degrees, it is in ninth Navamsha. So let's assume that you have a planet which is in, for example, Aries sign, and it is in 6 degree 50 minutes. So which Navamsha it falls in? It falls in third Navamsha, because it is between 6 degree 40 minutes to 10 degree. Let us take another example. For example, your moon is in Leo sign and it is in 12 degrees. So it falls in between 10 degrees to 13 degree 20 minutes. So it will be in fourth Navamsha. And using this, we can also create Navamsha chart manually. So it also applies to the Lagna. If your Lagna is for say 3 degrees 20 minutes, or for example it is 5 degrees, just to make an easy example. So it is in second Navamsha. How we calculate Navamsha, or how we cast Navamsha chart, we will discuss in a separate video. For now, in this video, we are only checking if the planet is in Pushkar Navamsha or not. Pushkar Navamsha has been talked about so much, it has been praised so much by astrologers and many ancient books. And it is said that if the planet is in Pushkar Navamsha, it is going to give you wonderful results. So let's move on to what we have to learn. So now how do we see if the planet is in Pushkar Navamsha? First of all, whichever sign the planet is, we need to know the element of that sign. So if it is fiery sign, if it is earth sign, if it is air sign, if it is water sign, we have to first look at that. So what all are fire signs? 159, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These three are fire signs. So if the planet is in fire signs and it falls degree wise, it falls in seventh or ninth Navamsha. It is falling in Pushkar Navamsha. So it will give you good results, even if the planet is malefic. Now we talk about earth signs 2, 6 and 10. If the planet is in 2, 6 or 10 and it falls in third or fifth Navamsha, it is in Pushkar Navamsha. It is going to give you good results. Now we talk about air signs. 3, 7 and 11 are air signs. So any planet sitting in these signs, and if degree wise it falls in 6th or 8th Navamsha, it is in Pushkar Navamsha. Now water signs. For water signs 4, 8 and 12, any planet that is in first or third Navamsha, it is in Pushkar Navamsha. So let's now move on. Let's take an example now. This is the example chart of a native. And in this chart, if we see Saturn, Saturn is in Libra, which is number 7. Libra is air sign. So for air sign, we have to check for air sign if the planet is in 6th and 8th Navamsha, it is in Pushkar Navamsha. Let's see. For 6th and 8th Navamsha, 6th Navamsha, which is if the planet's degree is between 16 degree 40 minutes to 20 degrees, it is in 6th Navamsha. And 8th Navamsha, if the planet's degree is between 23 degree 20 minutes to 26 degree 40 minutes. So let's understand now. Saturn has a degree here which is 17 degree 15 minutes. So it falls in 6th Navamsha and it is in air sign. So Saturn here is in Pushkar Navamsha. So it will, any which way Saturn is exalted here in this sign. Sorry. Also, it is in Pushkar Navamsha. So for this ascendant, Saturn is going to give wonderful results. Let's now move on to Mars. Mars, if we see, the degree of Mars is 8 degree 8 minutes. And it is in number 8 sign. So number 8 sign is water sign. Any planet falling in first or third Navamsha will be Pushkar Navamsha. So let's see. Mars is in 8 degrees 8 minutes. So it is falling in third Navamsha. So it is also in Pushkar Navamsha. So Mars will also give good results here for the ascendant. Now, same is the case with Ketu and Rahu. If you see, Rahu is in Taurus sign. For Taurus, let's check. For Taurus, Taurus is an earth sign. Third and fifth Navamsha. Planets falling in third or fifth Navamsha will be Pushkar Navamsha. So let's go back to the chart. It says the degree of Rahu is 8 degree 32 minutes. So it is in third Navamsha. It is in Pushkar Navamsha. Rahu also will give good results. Although Rahu in 8th house gives problems related to stomach. It will give problems related to stomach for the ascendant, but then the problems will not be very severe. Now, let's move on to Venus. Venus in this chart is in 22 degrees 43 minutes and it is in Leo sign. So for Leo sign, let's check. Leo is a fire sign, 159. Any planet falling in 7th or 9th Navamsha will be Pushkar Navamsha. So let's see the degree again, which is 22 degree 43 minutes. 22 degree 43 minutes falls in 7th Navamsha here. If you see on the screen, it is in 7th Navamsha. So it is in Pushkar Navamsha. Because the rule says any planet which is in fire signs and it falls in 7th or 8th Navamsha, it will be in Pushkar Navamsha. So this chart overall is very auspicious because 4, in fact 5 planets are in Pushkar Navamsha. And it is actually giving good results to the ascendant. And in Saturn's period, the native has, has risen to the top, and also he has his own business. Although he was born in a very poor family, but now he has a very established business, and he has everything that one can imagine of. So it is giving very good results. All the planets are giving very good results. I think that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you have not subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe to us. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Ram.